We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good three-inning battle royale contest between Las Vegas and South Korea. Now at the plate, number 74, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. A windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And another foul ball. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight.
타주 밑줄 S님 어서 오세요.
And that's through for a hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch.
오랜만.
He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is
김혜님이 응원 안 해주니까
it's
연승 끊겼잖아 나.
Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their
바쁘게
backhand
살면 뭐
and to
좋은
absolutely
거지.
fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn to double play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First off,
그러게요. 근데 왜 우리하고는 애들이 안 오지? 아직은 하고 있어요. 근데 지금 이대로 가면은 오래 못 버티지.
Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Yastrzemski is there and he puts. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Reggie sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low
2000님 어서 오세요.
To do any damage, you're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out.
장사가 잘 돼야 되는데.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
껍데기 씌우는 거.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
껍데기 씌운 거 나는 딱 한 개밖에 없는데 이것도 다 달아가지고. 형네님 안녕하세요.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a changeup to
나도
start
좀
the second.
쓰긴 사야 돼.
Misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
해외 직구로 사는구나. 정품 사나구나, 정품.
3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The catcher, number 40.
Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching.
From the stretch. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
그거 얼마예요?
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take.
한 2만 원 하나?
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for
아,
him
얘
to try to
뭐야
run it
정말
inside
계속
and jam you.
볼질해.
Good job to lay off that
플래너.
one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Renato Nunez.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Runner back safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Kepler's on
MR
the move.
밑줄로님 어서 오세요.
불안불안하다.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now. Max Kepler.
For South Korea, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he misses 2-1. 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is right there. 1 down. Standing in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh!
Beautiful diving stop. Wow.
이 좋은데?
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, number 74. He singled to open up the
디지꽁이오님 어서 오세요.
Time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here comes the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
아 진짜 겐세이 정말.
Now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
아, 이 양아치들 정말.
The set and the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. Sheffield leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
뭐야? 아.
He's set. The 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Three and 1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's a
아유 씨, 진주님 안녕하세요. 아, 네 진짜 반드시 역전한다 저 씨. 아, 감사합니다. 아, 진짜 저 씨.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
트레브박닐레븐님 어서 오세요.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to
안녕하세요.
bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on.
And the throw is in
야,
time
네,
to get
이
him to
반드시
retire
역전한다
the
진짜.
side.
아.
Leading off the inning, Tom Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
안 돼.
Bouncer up the middle. And there's one
아,
down
풀스
now.
프로 맞아요. 그리고 실제 야구 엄청 좋아합니다. 제가 꿈이 야구 선수였어요. 어렸을 땐.
Hunter Dozier will move
근데
into the
화면으로
on-deck
보면은
circle
다
now to
부드러워
try to get
보이는데.
something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
그냥
This
풀스도
was
부드러워
outside,
보입니다.
quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying.
아,
Warning track. He makes the catch.
이거 여기가 관중이 없는 경기장이잖아요. 관중 없는 경기장으로 하셔야 돼요. 프레임이 안 나와요.
The call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
뭐하는 스타일이라. 뭐하는 스타일.
지직 050103님 어서 오세요.
저는 반드시 둘 중에 하나를 고르라고 하면은 스타일만 보면은 둘 다 내 스타일은 아닌데. 저는 갈로 팬이라 갈로 스타일을 좋아합니다. 갈로. 근데 정말 둘 중에 하나만 고르라면은 아무래도 좀 하퍼가 그래도 쇼맨십이 좀 있으니까 트라웃은 좀 심심한 느낌이잖아요. 근데 제가 트라웃 홈런 치는 거를 가끔 봤는데 트라웃은 다른 선수들이랑 느낌이 틀려요, 진짜. 이건 제 개인적인 생각인데 하퍼나 뭐 다른 선수들은 정말로 공을 시게 때린다라는 느낌이 드는데 제 개인적인 생각으로 트라웃은 와, 이렇게 칠 수가 있나? 이런 느낌인데 트라웃은 공을 치는 게 아니라 트라웃은 날라오는 공을 담장 밖으로 보낸다라는 느낌이에요. 약간 이게 말에 어다르고 아다르고가 아닌데 공을 치는 게 아니라 공을 담장 밖으로 툭 던져놓는 느낌? 되게 특이했어요, 트라웃은. 저는 공을 시게 후려 갈기는 느낌이 아니고 공을 그냥 갖다 놓는 느낌? 담장으로? 좀 인상 깊었습니다. 야, 근데 이거 안타를 한 개도 못 쳤어, 아까. 한 게임만 하고 어제 복수를 하러 가겠습니다. 진짜 트라웃은 느낌이 틀려, 진짜. 대단히 인상 깊었어요, 트라웃은. 진짜 딱 보내주는 느낌? 여기서 이제 공견수하고 좌익수, 우익수가 필요하구나. 근데 얘네들이 나온 거야? 두 자리 남았다. 우타 대타가 필요한데 딱 나와주네. 초반에는 개똥같이 뽑은 줄 알았더니 가면 갈수록 좋아지네요. 이기. 저는 개인적으로는 올슨이 갑이라고 생각합니다. 왜냐? 다른 건 차치하고 수비가 다이아라는 거. 수비가 다이아라는 것 때문에 저는 뭐 좌투수가 나와도 안 바꿉니다. 일단 수비가 좀 든든해야 뭐. 그리고 자꾸 에러를 많이 하잖아요, 요번 작에. 정신적 댐지도 생각을 해야죠. 정신적 댐지 고려하면은 저는 올슨이 짱인 것 같은데. 그리고 타격도 좋고 타격도 안 꿀리고. 아, 킬러브루를 어디다 넣어야 되는데 이거. 킬러브루를 이루수 누구야? 몽카다가 유격 안 되죠? 아, 크죠. 생각보다 요번 작은 수비에 좀 중점을 둬야지. 안 그러면은 혼납니다. 아주 혼나요. 아, 근데 이거 큰일 났네. 잘 뽑았다고 생각했는데. 야, 근데 유격 안 되니? 킬러브루를 못 쓰는 거는 좀 아닌 것 같고. 몽카다를 아, 눈물을 머금고 몽카다를 후보로 보냅니다. 얘를 안 쓸 순 없잖아 이거. 아따, 이거 아쉽네. 잠깐 아이고. 일루는 그리고 좀 저는 수비가 좋아서 올슨을 쓰는데, 일루는 근데 선택지가 많아가지고 편하게 쓰시면 될 것 같아요. 지안비도 뭐 엄청 좋잖아요. 아, 난 근데 이 시간대만 되면 졸려. 어우. 조세호 저거 99짜리 저거 어디서 남겨? 근데 그
Afternoon baseball here on the
그냥
show. We
재금이라고
expect a
생각을
good
하셔야 돼요. 무조건 다 이길 수는 없는 거고 완벽한 선수는 없으니까. 저도 뭐 3루에 셰필드 쓰는데
battle royale
3루는
contest
이제
between
만약에 이제
Vancouver
쉬운
and
것도 못
South
잡으면은
Korea.
그냥 세금이라고 생각합니다. 세금.
And we're underway as the
타격으로
first pitch is a
만회를
check swing, but a
할 수
called
있으니까.
strike, 0-1.
뭐 수비까지
Fouled
좋으면
away.
더더욱 좋겠죠. 그리고 올스는 개인적으로 저는 되게 잘 맞아가지고
아트님 어서오세요.
잘 맞는 데다가 수비도 좋고 그러니까 뭐 안 쓸 수가 없죠 저는. 어이씨 뭐야. 아무 생각 없이 던졌더니 그냥 훅 들어맞네.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting second, the left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
올슨이 키가 커가지고 적응을 좀 하셔야 돼요. 후반에
Just a tick behind for a strike.
키가 엄청 커.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing, and
아니,
this
이거-
is also hit well. Out to deep center. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 7.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the
아,
air
너무
as
막
well.
던지나?
To deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The third baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Encarnacion.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's
Ah.
like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Batting fifth, the
He's
catcher,
set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Sandberg at second. To Thomas at first. It's a double play.
뭐 갈로보다 비전은 크고
Bases empty now
그런
after the
느낌이니까
double play. And next could be a
갈로가 안
speed
맞는다고
threat in
해서
the form
올슨이
of
안 맞는 건
outfielder
아니에요.
Eric Davis. A ball and no
개인적으로
strikes.
나는 올슨 진짜 잘 맞아가지고 거의 타격 에이스입니다 우리 팀.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
올슨
it'll
저는
fade just at the
추천드립니다.
end and winds up a long
올 해금
foul
했는데도
ball.
저는 올슨 쓰니까.
And here's a ball lifted back
커맨더
toward the
로드님
stands and
어서
right, so
오세요.
we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the left fielder.
Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
일단 있어서 손해볼 건 없으니까.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
네,
As he'll
수비가
get his
참
first
좋아요.
opportunity in this one.
1루 공 가는 건 안심이지. 아,
Swung
이거 왜
chopped
이래?
up the middle, scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field.
아, 저거 밑동을 치네.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop. O'Neill.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Tim Tebow.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joe Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch, checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Peterson is off at first with 2 away. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Throw to second for the force out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop.
야, 이거 뭐야?
But now a throw from the
와,
outfield
씨.
will get him. How slow can you be?
야, 왜 걸어가 거기서 이 바보 같은
Bases
놈이.
are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler.
개황당.
Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is.
에휴,
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The elite.
First delivery to him on the way.
Giancarlo.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Smith was known as a short. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Naquin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in, Zach Collins.
블러들러스트르님 어서 오세요.
Killebrew fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Peterson ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Yohan Moncada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
To 1-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Davis is there to make the catch, and
야,
with that, the ball
슬럼프를
game is
오고서
over.
나는구나, 수.
1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
퀵셀 해야 되는데.
ZNGPD즈 PD님 어서 오세요.
왜 나가는겨? 한국 분이시네.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for
우마
another
스파크님
edition
어서
of
오세요.
baseball on the show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between South Korea and Seoul. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Mickey.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Jackson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
블루스티어리님 어서
Bring
오세요.
up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
아,
miss
뭐야,
and a
이거.
sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
안녕하세요, 황준님.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Seoul, the second baseman,
Here's the
다크루루원님 어서 오세요.
Sandberg.
well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but
시참이
they'll say
뭐예요,
he
시참?
broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
아, 황준님이 용곡중학교예요?
Bases are empty here
Oh,
with 2
GG.
gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. I had him guessing
난
that time
시참이
as
또
he's
뭔가
barely
했네.
able to foul it away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Inside and low, 2-1. And now pitch on the way. In there, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
아직 제가 슬럼프에 탈출을 못해서 괜찮아요. 열심히 하면은 열심히 아니더라도 이길 수 있는데.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
He pulls this one high and deep to
자,
right
피냐.
center field. Adios, pelota. In now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher,
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. First shot
아직
for him
멀었어,
here
아직.
with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Biggio, base runner at first with 1 out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked into the previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Torres at the bag.
아우 씨 하루 종일 걸렸는데 저거 병사를.
How about that? They do turn. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. He's ready for his first debut
아 그거
here in
엄청
this one.
소드인데.
number 7.
And the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now
W
the pitch.
크크 이크프님 어서 오세요.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle arranged to his
외야로
left
날아가면
and put it
불안하다
away.
진짜. 못 잡을 것 같았어 방금도.
So bases are empty here with 2
아 나도
gone.
쟤 써보고 싶은데 저거 돈이 없어서 못 써보고 있어요.
Baseman Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The center fielder,
Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oswalt ready, the 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
ZVITGISTEC님 어서 오세요.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
the batter. The third
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch is
Oh,
swung on
뭐야,
and
이거.
missed. He got him.
근데 용곡이 어디예요? 용곡이?
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
용곡 중학교.
First pitch of the at-bat. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the
아니면
knees like that
서울이다.
more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2.
고시 형님 안녕하십니까?
2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring
타이밍이 안
position.
돌아.
Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
누가요? 저요? 제가 투수 잘한다고?
Below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's
다
looking for
잘하시는 것
some
같은데?
center cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Michael Jordan. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store.
좀 약간 슬럼프 끼가 있어요.
Strike the count. Oswalt set now. The pitch checks his swing, but this
공이
is
잘
a
안 보여.
strike 2 call. Good.
이거 봐, 이거 봐.
Gets him to swing through it for out
들어간 다음에 휘두르는 느낌?
At the plate, Craig Biggio, a base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And he
보고 어떻게 하는 거예요?
very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
이거 그냥 똑같은데? 그냥 넣으시면 돼요.
Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
Man, this guy's
이따
been
보여드릴까?
incredibly efficient so
아니,
far
그냥
in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the
그냥
batters he's
똑같은데?
faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
2-1 to count to Sandberg. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Great AB up
그
until this
이벤트
point.
게임
The
해보니까
walk right here could
그
really just
구원을
infuse some confidence
구원이
into
전부
this
다
lineup.
그거잖아요. 커먼 카드. 그래가지고 선발을 안 쓸 수가
Full count here.
없겠던데.
Here comes the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Sandberg. Ranging into the outfield.
와, 이거 뭐야?
It's the right
방금.
fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
아니 그러니까 그 한모님 똑같아요. 완전 똑같아요. 제가 해봤는데 뭐 예를 들어서 죄송합니다. 불펜 여기서 R1 누르면 돼요. 이렇게 여기 선발 9원 이렇게 하시면 됩니다.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that
그렇게
time.
하는 거예요.
We'll
그렇게.
get an appeal down to third and
어려울
no
거
swing.
없습니다.
It's ball three. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two and one after the foul ball there. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And he struck him out. Ready now, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, number 44, Roy.
Pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
call that time.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball
왜
game.
이렇게 제구가 안 되냐? 아이고.
Ready once again. And Reggie Jackson, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The next 0-2.
아,
Him out, and he becomes the
아무랬어.
9th strikeout victim thus far. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
토로이선 1106님 어서 오세요.
Now the 2-0. Fly ball out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Ryan Sandberg would be next. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no fight.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
다 고인물이죠. 뭐.
Stepping in now, Michael Jordan batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive.
아니,
that
이거
ball was a little bit too far up
왜
in the
자꾸
zone.
나가는 거야?
That's one you normally pop right
스윙인데.
up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Jordan goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bellinger.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Into the box now, number 7. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now, fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The pitcher, number 44, Roy.
랜덤271님 어서 오세요.
Charlie Blackmon is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Down the first baseline. The tag gets 1. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
아하.
Popped him up. Torres has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
그러게요. 아, 이 슬럼프 길어진다 이거. 큰일 났다.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. A ball and a strike.
나를 디오시아님 어서 오세요.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first
외야로
out.
나간 게 얼마 만이냐?
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. He is taken high above the zone.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Sinker misses, ball 4. So digging in now. Matt Olson, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Locks him
와,
up
이거.
for strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Joey Gallo.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
안녕하세요. 가디아나님.
X0Y0X님 어서오세요.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And it misses 3-1 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase.
뭐야 이거? 와, 못 잡았는데 몸으로 밀고 잡았어. 야, 저 죽일놈.
Mike Trout, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
야, 이게 말도 안 되는 일이 또 막판에 벌어질 뻔. 아, 죄송합니다. 수비 강화 좀. 야, 이게 저럴 수가 있네 확실히.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the
아유,
ball game is over.
드디어
One run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
제가 스쿼드가 좋아서 운 좋게 이겼네요. 야, 이거 진짜 큰일 났다. 나 슬럼프 이거 어떡하면 좋으냐? 아, 뭔가 타이밍이 느린데. 어제부터 완전 맛이 모니터요? 잠깐. 네, 모니터를 건드릴 수가 없어요. 저 혼자 살아서. 우리 강아지가 만졌을 리는 없고. 모니터는 근데
요온가나디안님 어서오세요.
만질 건 내가 잘못 만지지 않았으면은, 그러니까 다른 사람 같아 나도. 아이, 감사합니다. 아, 뭔가 문제가 있어. 뭔가 문제가. 황준님, 제가 스쿼드가 좋아서 이긴 것 같습니다. 아니, 저도 어떡해요, 타격. 완전 어저께부터 맛이 갔는데. 아, 나 이게 원래 제가 슬럼프 극복하는 그 동영상을 만들려고 했는데, 이건 나부터 극복이 안 되니 이거 만들 수가 없다. 아, 뭔가 진짜 문제는 확실히 알고 있어요. 그냥 느려. 일단 반응이 느려. 문제는 알고 있는데 나는 하던 대로 하는데 왜 이렇게 안 되지? 직장 스트레스로 인한 반응력 저하, 아니면은 노화로 인한 노쇠화. 노쇠화. 그래요? 어저께는 점 타격으로 막 이렇게 하다가 그냥 공을 안 보고 그냥 후드러 치는 막 이런 게 있는데, 그게 뭐 장단점이 있긴 하죠. 장단점이. 안녕하세요. 근데 나 그거 이제 거의 다 된 것 같은데, 이거 그럴까요? 아, 6이닝 남았어. 젠장. 아, 그러고 보니까 이거 배틀로얄도 오늘 2판 해갖고 2판 다 진 것 같아. 이벤트는 그냥 5연승 그냥 했거든요. 아까 낮에 출근하기 전에 잠깐 했는데, 이 이벤트는 제가 봤을 때 이거 6이닝이잖아요 6이닝인데 점수 한두 점만 내면 그냥 나가 1회. 그래서 1회에 무조건 점수를 내야 됩니다. 빨리 끝나려면 점수를 내야 돼. 그럼 나가더라고요. 그래가지고 5승하는데 나 진짜 한 20분도 안 걸린 것 같아. 나 원래 저도 그랬었는데 저에게 실투는 무조건 담장 밖이었는데 이거 참 안타깝습니다. 이벤트 한 게임 해볼까? 한 게임 기분 전환으로. 응? 내가 왜 그 생각을 못했지? 그래, 카드깡이지. 근데 뭐야, 이거 5장 다 까서 다 꽝 나왔습니다. 야, 난 이거 진짜 안 나와. 맘 같았으면 20장 모르겠어요. 슬럼프가 길어지네요. 뭐 아무튼 10장 팩을 제가 난생 처음으로 한번 까보겠습니다.
클불풀컨님 어서오세요.
돈도 없어가지고 10장 팩은 꿈도 못 꾸고 한 장씩 깠는데, 그래, 기분 전환. 휙휙휙. 너무 부유해졌어. 골드 슈미치 왜 이렇게 비싸요? 2,000원이나 해? 기계적으로 치던 모습이 사라졌어. 얍! 10장으로 무린가? 이거 기분 전환하려다 기분만 잡치게 생겼네 이거. 휴. 역시 안 되는구만. 더 나쁘게 전환됐어요 진짜. 아유. 일단 한번 자 열심히 한번 해보겠습니다. 더워요 더워. 전투복 저 20kg짜리를 좀 벗어야지 몸이 좀 가벼워져서.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty.
하하, 와서 인사해라 그럼. 원래 능력 수련을 해야 되는데 전투복이 나의 노쇠화를 이거 막으려면은 여친이 생기면 되는데 아 지금 당장 여친을 만들 수도 없어. 잘 꾸미는 거랑 전혀 상관이 없다니까요. 남성 시청률 100%야. 아니야, 체력 저하가 더 심해질 수도 있는데, 이제 뭐 이게 관리하고, 그래야 되겠죠. 아니, 집에 있는데 어떻게 밖에 나갈 때처럼 꾸미고 있습니까? 집에 있는 그대로, 가는 거죠. 잠깐만, 스멜님 요새 왜 안 오는 거야? 여자 소개시켜준다 그랬는데.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
춤까지
We
춰야
expect a
돼.
good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Tigers and the Angels. Digging
저
in,
LG
Joey Gallo.
싫어합니다.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
LG 별로 안 좋아해요.
1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here.
아니,
75
남자가
degrees
화장하진
our
않을 거
temperature at
아닙니까?
first pitch.
여자는
In for a strike and he
화장하는
jumps ahead
거지.
1-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now at the
어디
plate,
치는 거야,
Fernando
도대체?
Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well below the knees, laid off. on
아니,
the
LG는
changeup
그냥 개인적으로 그냥 마음에 안 들어. 아무 이유 없어. 그냥 마음에 안
And a
들어.
fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
아, 이거 뭐야?
Ball, 2 strikes to count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Out of third. The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Tatis leads off first with one away. High in the air out to center field.
이거 갈로였으면 넘어갔다. 아,
Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no
근데 제
strikes.
처음 보는데, 쟤는 좀
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
브랜든 맥카이.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
남굴림님 어서 오세요.
아니, 공략하기 겁나 쉬워 보이는데 못 쳐, 또.
At the plate, Xavier Edwards. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For California.
Now the
The
pitch.
second baseman, Xavier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
There.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
Pulled toward
야,
right
이거
center field.
홈런 맞아야 되는 공이다. 한가운데 들어갔어.
Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In now, Sean Murphy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Murphy.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to
빠이.
stepping up now, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Fastball swung on and missed. Olson doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And he misses there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
오케이 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 오케이. 죽었어.
The 1-2. Swung on
내가
and missed. He got him on
죽는다고요.
strikes. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. That's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Look out, 2-0 now.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one?
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
조금씩 감을 찾아 보자.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
That is set. The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2, here it comes.
Ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bottom dropped
어
out
뭐야
on him, and
스윙이야?
that's a
아
strikeout.
젠장.
Murphy corrals it, and the throw is in time. Moncada is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
조커게임프님 어서 오세요.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper to third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
잘 안 되네.
Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, and this ball
Oh,
is
man.
absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Not shortstop.
This he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first down. And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Kopech has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So missed opportunity there. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Alec Bohm, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
쟤 그거 아닌가? 보상 카드 아닌가 얘?
Swing, apparently, ball 1.
50 몇 승?
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
듀얼 쇼크는 유선이든 무선이든 그게 큰 차이가 없다고 들었는데 나는.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. In the air to straightaway right. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
유선 있죠? 그 충전하는 선 줬잖아요. 풀스 살 때.
Here now is the pitcher, Michael Kopech. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Down the third baseline. This
홈런
gets
한 방 쳐야
foul. It's
되겠다.
0-1.
아, 그걸로 연결됩니다. 설정 바꾸면 돼요.
Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying.
홈런!
On the warning
아우
track,
씨.
he makes the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. Fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder.
오.
See you later.
잘 맞아도 잡힐 거 같냐?
Here now is Juan Soto.
Now back.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. standing in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
이제 슬슬 나갈 듯. 그렇지. 나가야지. 아직 아닙니다, 보시 형님. 느낌이 예전 느낌이 안 나. 방송을 이틀 쉬었다고 맛이 가는 건가? 저 잠시 화장실 타임 좀 갖겠습니다. 어쩐지 지치는 느낌이 든다 했더니 한 2시간 됐구나, 약. 아이고. 개인적으로 이거 600별 이거 진짜 짜증나는 거는 이게 뭐냐고, 이게. 이 흉물스러운 것들 이거. 물론 한 개도 없지만 다 팔아먹어가지고 먹으면 이게 뭐냐고, 이게. 2,000원 아냐? 이거는 마음에 들었어. 저는 코팩 나왔습니다, 여기서. 코팩이 나와가지고 아까 전에 쓰고 있는 거예요. 뭐냐고, 이게. 쓰잘데기도 없는 거 저거. 그리고 시간이 나면은 이거를 해야 되나 말아야 되나 모르겠어, 이거. 아우, 씨. 어려워 보이진 않은데 굳이 이거 필요가 없어서.
코지스톤님 어서오세요.
오스왈트 아까 활약했는데 아우 아직 한참 남았네. 나도 다이아 만들고 싶. 이거 빨간 다이아 만들고 싶다 나도. 근데 이거 뭐냐 주는 거 본.
지안규티15님 팔로우 감사합니다.
아 팔로우 감사합니다. 그 뭐냐 포사다는 언젠가 쓸 일이 있을 거예요. 괜히 주지 않아. 뭐 이벤트를 할 때 필요하거나 막 그럴 겁니다. 지금까지 몇 년간 해온 바에 의하면 언젠간 필요하게 됩니다. 이것도 한참 멀었고 이것도 한참 멀었고 이거 올해 내로 되려나 모르겠다. 이건 진짜 뭐 해놓으면 언젠간 씁니다. 이거 받았는데 이거 아직 안 하고 있는데 하다가 말았어 이거. 뭐 모먼츠로 뭔가를 주거나 뭐 그러면 이유가 있는 겁니다. 나중에 써먹어요. 야, 게임을 얼마나 많이 하면 저거를 한단 말인가? 대단해요. 아, 저 2패 정말 마음이 아프다. 뭐 언젠가는 패배를 하겠거니 했는데 어저께처럼 지는 건 좀 아니었는데. 아, 잠깐 선발 누구냐? 아, 선발이
클불풀컨님 어서오세요.
아이고.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight.
제가 더쇼 19 할 때 저한테 엄청 털리던 애예요. 한 판도 안 줬을걸? 근데 지금 상태가 안 좋은 걸 모르지. 엄청 털리던 애야, 쟤 나한테. 그리고 어저께 두 판 진 거 둘 다 프렌들리를 안 받아줘서 지거든요. 전 프렌들리를 안 받아주고 하면은 부정 타서 꼭 지더라고. 두 판 다 프렌들리 그냥 안
We are
받아줬는데
under the lights this
지더라고.
evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball
여기
on the
걸렸어.
show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Tigers and the Dragons. Digging.
우와. 근데 작년에 더쇼 19 할 때는 프렌들리 받아주고 그러면은 외국인들이 와서 땡큐 막 하고 그래서 제가 세계로 뻗어나가는 파주 채널 이런 거였거든요. 그냥 뭐 재미삼아. 요새는 받아줘도 그런 것도 없어요. 근데 방송을 안 보시는 분들도 많으니까. 아이고. 아유, 뭐 그 뭐냐, 받아준 게 아니라 저는 안 받아주면 집니다. 그래서 그리고 한국 사람들은 진짜 다 받아줘요. 한국 사람들은 제가 뭐 잘해갖고 무조건 이긴다 뭐 그런 게 아니고 전 다 받아줍니다. 진짜로 한국 사람이면. 제가 안 받아주는 거는 일본, 대만 이 두 나라. 일본, 대만은 안 받아줘요. 그리고 일본, 대만은 그 무엇이냐, 프렌들리를 안 받아줘도 이겨. 태지윤님 나이가 좀 있으신가 봅니다. 저도 서태지 광팬인데 원래 요태지로 해야죠. 요태지. 아, 형님이시네. 41살이면 저보다 2살이 많으니 80이시구나. 서태지 좋아해가지고 서태지 음반 다 CD로 사고 콘서트 앨범도 다 사고 그 15주년 그 앨범도 다 사고 그랬는데 나이를 먹고 그 정보를 수집하다 보니까 서태지는 예전에는 되게 거의 존경하다시피 했는데 요즘은 그냥 추억이 됐어요. 뭐 표절 문제에서도 자유롭지가 않고 본인도 어느 정도 인정하는 뉘앙스의 발언을 하고 그리고 문제는 이지아랑 결혼도 했었고 거기서 제가 엄청난 상처를 받았고요. 그리고 심지어 이은성이랑 결혼도 하고 실망의 연속 아주. 그래도 음반이 나오면 삽니다. 추억인 것 같아요. 서태지는 진짜 거의 유일하게 남아있는 가수 추억으로. 참 좋았는데. 태지형.
지안규티15님 어서오세요.
뭐라는겨? 그래, 그 시원스쿨닷컴을 뭐 뚫든가 해야 되겠다. 아유, 이 영어가 안 되니까 이거. 아니 근데 누군가 나간 적이 없는데 나랑 오늘 하면서. 잘못 들어온 거 아니야? 후안? 이벤트 게임인가? 이벤트 게임은 한번 나간 적 있어요. 후안 땡큐.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between South Korea and South Korea. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
임레드 미라클님 어서 오세요.
Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder, number 44. Reggie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Standing in, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's way back, missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hold strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
그냥 게리콜은 싫어하는 건데.
Change up right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Slider whiffed on.
한가운데도 못 친다. 아.
Great pitch to put in. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hard hit to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Sandberg aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Biggio. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase.
바보가.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay.
하이공사공칠님 어서
Throw
오세요.
back to second, and that's a double play.
뭐지?
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball
오늘
there. 2
공이 들어온
strikes
다음에
now.
뚫로 아까부터.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
That is it. The shortstop, Michael Jordan.
Standing in now, Michael Jordan. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the 2-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Mike Trout would be next. The 3-0 pitch. Oh, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
1, no strikes.
1-1 the count. One and one. Here it is. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting 9.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Blake Snell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Now a swing and a ball in the air back behind short. Lee is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Now batting, Roy Lee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. At the plate, Garrett Cole. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
Ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1 to count to Sandberg.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw.
제이스8492님 어서 오세요.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does,
Wow.
that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle is retired to start the 3rd. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
나를디오시아님 어서 오세요.
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
아,
And a miss as the slider sets him
마틴
down.
갔어 또.
Bottom of the 3rd now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Craig Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Matt Olson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to center field.
Oh!
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now. Roy Lee. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in, Garrett Cole looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Lifted into center field. And they'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
In now, Craig Biggio, as he hits one on a line to left field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now back, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Willie Stargell will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Fouled away.
연콩821님 어서 오세요.
Our score as we play inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here it is, the 3-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 3-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored away.
레오님 안녕하세요.
Ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
뭐야?
And a leap, but it's fired right over his head.
아니 이게
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that
아,
is a
아무것도
direct
안 눌렀는데
result,
이래.
obviously, of that poor throw.
대황당.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
홀이다 홀.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1.
아니요, 랭킹전입니다.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in
할리
the zone.
밑줄님 어서
That's when you
오세요.
normally pop right up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Michael Jordan.
To the plate now, Michael Jordan, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
Ready now, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Biggio backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him.
Wow.
The damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He doubled his last time through. Pitch on the way.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Roy Lee, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Your attention, please. Big hitting. David Ortiz.
A A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Barry Larkin will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Leading off for the Tigers, the pitcher, Barry Larkin.
Owen warm the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Mantle rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
At the plate now, Matt Olsen. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Oh,
Swing and a
man.
miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
Ready once again, Ryan Sandberg. Singled homer run in his last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-0. high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Jason Isringhausen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed.
스트리머님 하이요.
In now, Christian Yelich. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
X0Y20X님 어서 오세요.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Craig Biggio comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. Trout is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Michael Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1-1, here it is.
Off the plate, ball 2.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slow roller left side. And there's out number 2.
퍼니셔 1004님 어서 오세요.
A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
조금씩 살아나고 있어. 걘 나갈 놈이 없는데?
The pitcher, Jason Isringhausen.
Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter, Justin Turner.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
감사합니다, 보시 형님. 아이고.
They're 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1 home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's low, ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Roy Lee. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Grounded down the third baseline. Runner on first with 2 away.
드루퍼치님 어서 오세요.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony.
Raleigh Fingers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jason.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the 4th ball. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And this one runs in. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gary
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swung on and belted. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota.
now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
우지영님 감사합니다.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Michael Jordan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying.
와, 다 잡혀 진짜. 씨.
Catch.
아, 이제 좀 감 좀 올라고 하니까.
Bottom of the inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ryan Sandberg, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
퍼니셔 1004님 어서 오세요.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Fingers looks in. Here's the first pitch. Craig Biggio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, left fielder, Mike Trout.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ricky Henderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ricky Henderson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall.
카디널스 팬 21님 어서 오세요.
And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
와!
Good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Down the left
아,
field
이거
line
놓쳤어.
and that will end up a foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw
Whoa!
him at first. An
Yo!
infield single, and it's first and third now.
Now batting, the third base.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's had a great game so far. And a
퍼니셔1004님 어서 오세요.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A pause, and the 0-2.
2 strikes, count.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spin.
야, 씨.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
아, 그래도 이제 후반부에 돌아왔다 좀.
7 game tonight. South Korea took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
아, 스트리머님이 중반부터 봐서 그래. 엄청 슬럼프였거든. 아, 이제 후반부에 좀 돌아오네. 아, 이제 타이밍을 좀 알았어. 내가 너무 빨리 반응을 했구나, 이게. 아니, 이거 됐네. 아, 이제 내일부터 이제 잘할 수 있을 것 같아요. 아, 내가 너무 빨리 치려고 했어. 후반전쯤에 알았네. 아, 감사합니다, 레오 형님. 그러게요. 아까 전에 그 말루 상황에서는 제가 그때까지만 해도 감이 없었어요. 이제 내일부터는 잘할 수 있을 것 같습니다. 아, 감사합니다, 보시 형님. 아, 역시 따뜻한 한마디. 어이, 2장이나 줘? 3시간 하면은 힘들긴 한데 뭔가 실마리를 찾아가지고 뭐 기분이 나쁘진 않네요.
엘리거프님 어서 오세요.
아니 뭐 50레벨 뭐 주는 거 아, 그 골드 카드들이 그거구나. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 아마 내일부터는 좀 괜찮아질 것 같아요. 늦은 시간까지 시청해 주셔서 대단히 감사합니다. 내일부터는 좀 이기도록 하겠습니다. 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 감사합니다.